Okay, it's up.
Okay,
Oh.
so he got it up, so I'm going to throw in the link in there. So we're going to head on over to Silver's channel. We're going to raid Silver's. Don't tell him that I sent you, though.
You'll never know.
He'll never know. But he's an awesome streamer. He's going to be showing some tweaks in how to get stuff set up when it comes to automation. So that'll definitely help. Night, Slacky. You have a good night. I'll see you at your stream tomorrow. I'll jump in there and just watch, because I'm a watcher. I'm a watcher like that. So
A lurker.
I'm a lurker. So anyways, you guys have a great night. I'm going to go watch a movie with my girlfriend.
Later, nerds.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Fun. See you tomorrow, bright and early.
Alright, man. Honka!
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Left your channel.
Bye.
User
I love
joined
how
your
you
channel.
leave as soon as I start, or leave how I leave as soon as you start. Whatever. Bye, Honka.
User left your
Good
channel.
riddance.
Maybe we should move to like Silver's channel now.
User was
Midnight.
moved to your channel.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
And he's back.
Let's see.
User was moved out of your
TeamSpeak.
channel.
You guys want me to
Sure.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. User
Dun,
was
dun,
moved to your
dun, dun,
channel.
dun, 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 dun. I followed you.
Oh,
And ET is echoing through Mini. And
oh, is
so
that?
am I.
Oh, is that? Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Everyone's echoing through Mini.
User in your channel timed out.
Mini.
Oh, wow. Hey, Minnie. And
User
Andy.
entered your channel.
All right, I muted him for a sec. Oh, that's not what I want. Hey guys, waiting on one person in particular to get in here. This was pretty much
You're
for
waiting
him.
on someone?
Yeah, the photographer.
Ah, fair enough.
Is he going to be photographing us? I can't speak.
Sorry, ET, you can photograph yourself.
Okay. I do have my HD camera.
Later, MDD.
Oh, sorry.
Actually,
it's an
that
automatic thing now.
I don't know if it'll show, but there's that it did. Nice. Wasn't sure if that would actually do it. Let's see who's here.
Someone's doorbell rang?
Yeah, it sounded like it.
Wasn't mine.
Not mine. I don't have a doorbell. Well, I mean, I do, but
You'd know if it was
The
mine
door's
because
just
I
kept
sit right
open.
next to it.
I've got a doorbell, but no one ever bothers coming to the door with the doorbell on it.
User in your channel timed out.
Bye, Anka.
oh, it's so funny.
So, anyways, guys,
User entered your channel.
I've had a couple people asking me about how to do some automated systems, such as automated tree farms and some stuff like that. So I figured I'd do a quick tutorial, no more than a couple hours, on different systems. And this is my brand new test world for it. So, well, thank you. Thank you for everybody who's following me. You should actually follow back people on Twitter. I will figure that out. I just made the account like 15 minutes ago. So,
Hold on. I will tell you how to follow people back.
well, I'm in the middle of the stream.
Well, I know. I'm just giving you a heads up.
And where?
Easy. If you just go to your profile and then to followers, you can follow
User
everyone
left
back
your
there.
channel.
Oh, okay. That'll work. Oh my God! Nearby Gamer rated me. That's awesome.
Never.
All right, so I don't see him here yet, but I'm just gonna get started. First thing, let's make some steel tanks. Three, 4, 5,
Oops. Sorry.
6.
Sirens are really active tonight.
One of the guys that was
Super
asking for
distracting.
help was saying he couldn't get the big tank set up. So this is a 9x9.
Mini left the room. I'm going to go follow Mini for the moment.
Okay.
I'll
And
still
you
be
know
in your
what?
stream
Let's do
listening.
this.
User left your channel.
Let's do this just to make it faster. Okay, that works, man. You know, like I said, it's not going to be super exciting with me getting chased by, tons of zombies. So
It's okay. I'll keep it interesting because I'll keep the sirens going on if you'd prefer.
So what I've got in my hand right now is the Creative Builder's Wand. You can't get it outside of Creative, obviously. And it's just like the Builder's Wand from Survival, except you don't actually have to have more than one of the item in your inventory, and it'll make and it'll actually make it as long as the material is there. Oops, I forgot that. It'll also make it like raise the entire level up. Fortunately, it doesn't have a delete function, so you have to do it this way. But what we can do is all we do is just actually, you know what?
Yeah, at that point I was going to say it would be easier just to place it.
That's 4,
Especially
5,
because I'm
6,
guessing
7,
you're going to
8.
put glass in there.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Now the thing about these tanks, I don't know if it's Railcraft being derpy or if it's just something with the mod packs in general, but the tanks don't always form correctly when you make them. And then we'll take the glass. And make sure you click it on the right side of the block, of course. Nine of these tanks? That's a lot of steel, dude.
Not if you're in creative.
Oh, true. Very true. Oh, we know. Now, see what I'm telling you? The tank doesn't always form right. And it could be because I don't have any of those, but you can see. You go right there. And to verify, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 by 9 by 8. And for whatever reason, it doesn't want to form correctly just yet. And usually when this happens, I sit here and break the blocks and replace them until it realizes, hey, I'm a tank. Oh yeah, don't leave any blocks inside of it. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, this is what I want. Yeah, I run into this quite often, actually. And like I said, I don't know if it's the mod or what. Yeah, you can make it 9 by 9 by 8. 8's the max height, and 9 is the max width and length. Because if you hover over it, and oh, that's blocks of steel. Duh, that's the problem. That's what I want.
I'm actually getting kind of tired, so I might go and sleep.
Okay, not a problem.
But
Yeah.
I'll drag Honka back in here, so he has to talk to you. I'm gonna say goodnight to everybody.
Yep, that was a fail. That would explain why it's...
Or not a little bit. Good night.
Okay. Although I can't believe
User
you're
left
leaving
your
me.
channel.
Interesting. We'll use a... Oh, I've never seen that one before. Interesting. We'll use a cobalt. That should... Yeah, there we go. Alright, steel tank wall. Take 2. Why is it... Alright, so let's put right in the center. Make sure I got it correct all the way around. There we go. See, sometimes you, like I said, sometimes you have to sit there and break the pieces and replace them until I think it's a block update issue. So the great thing about this tank, okay, you can make a steel tank this, or excuse me, an iron tank this big. But a steel tank this big holds 20,000 buckets of fluid, 20,736 buckets. You know, and that's a lot. I think the iron tank can only hold maybe 15,000, 16,000, somewhere around there. And, you know, this is quite a big investment. This would be for fuel or whatever. But let's talk about Buildcraft MJ production. Most people go with lava, the first thing, because it's easy to get. You just make another portal, and there you go. You get your lava. So we'll do that first. I want to keep that don't really need that many of them. Most people do lava production, so we'll do lava, and we're going to use the endothermic pump. Now, this is kind of pricey, as it requires diamond, 4 obsidian, and ender eye, but it will pump from the nether without causing any lag. It's great for servers. And let's get we'll get a bucket of lava. Go away. Thank you. And obsidian. No, normally, yeah, I'll get to ethanol really quick. There's a way to make ethanol without having to use any of the forestry stuff. And it's cheap, dirt cheap to make. And no, the endothermic pump acts as its own chunk loader. Sometimes it can derp out. I've seen that happen where you actually have to put a chunk loader down, and but in my experience, I haven't had any issues. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't had any issues with it at all. So we'll go to the nether. Downloading terrain. Oh, wow, look at that. Right where we wanted to be. Perfect. Now, normally a lot of people would just like make a cobblestone path out in the middle of the lake. That's great, but there is a better way of doing it, and I'm sure you've seen these. Angel blocks. Angel blocks, and they're actually, oh, get out of that. They're really cheap to make. It's 1 obsidian, a piece of gold, and 2 feathers. And the great thing about these is you can sit right here in the middle of the air, and boom, there it is. And you break it, it goes right back in your inventory. So if you have some sort of flight, you can actually come over here right above the surface, take your endothermic pump. Now the endothermic pump has to be right at the surface of the lava. So unlike a normal pump where you can have it way up there and it'll extend its drill down and suck up the lava, endothermic has to be right on the surface of the lava. I use magmatic engines to power it, and let's see, liquid duct. Just plug in your liquid duct on it, and we'll use an ender tank. I found that using the although I think the problem nearby was having was he was using liquid ducts, and maybe the energy tesseract or the liquid tesseract. I've always used the ender tank because honestly I try to do this as quickly as possible, and I don't have access to the materials to make a liquid tesseract when I try to do this. So then you just do that. It pumps, it fills up the magmatic engines, and then it fills up your ender tank. And what it does is it will take the source blocks and replace it with stone, so there's no flowing lava. When this thing is done, oh, you can see it right there. Started sucking up right over there. It replaces it with stone. Sometimes you'll get cobblestone, most of the time it's stone. And what will end up happening is this entire lake will end up turning into stone. So now we have that. Head back. Slap our ender tank on here, color it, and then hit the little dial, and boom. Now you've got your lava flowing in. And it'll actually fill this tank rather quickly.